Grace is another person's past Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing! Grace is...
Another person's passport Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing! Grace is...
Another person's passport Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Toy Story. And so, boy have I got a toy for you today. So our toy for today is the better half or the best friend of Snoopy. It's none other than Woodstock. Look at this guy. Isn't it great? Wow. Well, apparently Woodstock is actually a bird, but as to what kind of species of bird he belongs to, that remains to be a mystery because there was never any betrayal or revelation from Charles Schulz as to what kind of bird Woodstock is. But in my book, I think it looks like a canary. It's very small. I think it would pass for a canary, although it doesn't have a beak. Like the traditional bird cartoons that we would see on television or in comics. So let's leave it at that. Woodstock is a yellow bird. He actually debuted on April 4, 1967. And legend has it, while Snoopy was actually lying on the rooftop of his doghouse, there's this adult yellow bird that kind of stayed there with the nest. And then he went to the south because it was probably winter, and then leaving behind 2 eggs in the nest that is in the tummy of Snoopy. And then of course eventually these eggs would be hatched and then they will grow up. So basically Snoopy is like the one who gave birth to this 2 eggs, to these 2 birds. But unfortunately the first one went to the south because it's winter, and then leaving behind this other bird, this yellow bird left behind. He preferred to stay there because he told Snoopy that he doesn't like flying to the south in the winter. And well, that's probably because he's such a lousy flyer. We would see Woodstock is flying, you know, like this upside down. He's not a really skillful or agile flyer. So even as a bird, he never really got the hang of flying. So instead, he preferred to stay put and stay with Snoopy and be his best friend for life, forever, BFF, okay? And after that, he became he played all sorts of roles for Snoopy. He became his secretary, he became his caddy, he became, he became the Beagle Scout. Yeah. So Snoopy apparently created all these teams. With him as the self-proclaimed leader of the Beagle Scout, and all the other birds, the friends of Woodstock, would be there as the little scouts of the Beagle Scout. And then they would also build this team of football players and ice hockey. Okay, isn't that amazing? Wow. Yeah, I just love it when they would march there and there. Snoopy would be leading the team, and then all of these little minuscule little birds, yellow birds, would be following him as scouts, or sometimes they were football players or ice hockey players. Okay, now did you know that Woodstock also is quite a whisperer? He is even if he is inept when it comes to flying, he is versatile and he is very skillful when it comes to whistling. Okay, and he's also left-handed, just like me. I'm left-handed. When I'm drawing cartoons, when I'm drawing caricatures, I usually use my left hand. But when I'm writing words, it's the right hand that I'm actually using. I don't know if he's also ambidextrous just like me, but according to Charles Schulz, he is left-handed. Okay, anyway, so obviously you would surmise that the Woodstock was based on the rock musical event, Woodstock. And indeed, he is. According to Charles Hughes, he based it on Woodstock. And if you would take a look at the Woodstock logo, there's actually a bird perched on a guitar. So that really inspired him to actually create, a bird, or he created a bird, and then eventually was inspired to actually name him Woodstock based on that logo of Woodstock. Okay, so here's the toy. Now the toy is actually made up of vinyl. So the head is made of vinyl, and then the feet are also made of vinyl. And the feet are also yellow, but in cartoons I think it's orange. And then the rest of the body is actually made of plush, and you would feel that there are actually pellets or beanies inside the body of Woodstock. It feels so, the texture there is so fun. And then he is wearing this green shirt with the name Woodstock there, and some jeans. Jeans for shorts. But normally in all of the cartoons and even in the movies, Woodstock would hardly be seen as wearing some wardrobe. But in this case, I'm happy that I have a toy with some new apparel or some wardrobe for Woodstock. So it's not always that he is basically in his birthday clothes, so to speak, but at other times he would prefer to wear some fancy clothes, just like this green shirt and these jeans. Now, I must say, this is just amazing grace. So once again, guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come into our lives, be it in the form of a Woodstock toy just like this one. Isn't this awesome? Very wonderful addition to my Percy's toy collection. Or also be thankful for best friends, BFFs, that come into our lives. They may be odd, they may be a little, they have their own idiosyncrasies, and that's what makes them so unique. That makes them so different. I mean, to be able to stand out. I mean, to be best friends with somebody doesn't necessarily mean that you have the same taste, the same inclination, the same things that you like. Sometimes even the differences that you have will actually make you even more friends with one another, and that is fascinating. Or basically, guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast for Toys story. Yeah, thank you also for the new subscribers. Please keep them coming because I still have a lot of toys with their stories to tell you. Okay, so until the next Percy's Fast with Toy Story, bye bye and see you around, guys. Bye bye. Here's Woodstock. Come on, Woodstock. Bye bye.